Hi, I'm Wayward, and this is Grey Goo. Got another 1 versus 1 for you today between Hendronimus as the orange beta, and on the other side of the map we have Refbot as the teal beta. This map is Deserted Isle, and it is running the QuickScript mod. I believe Deserted Isle is another one of our very own Awesome Socks 42's mods, or maps. And of course, the QuickScript mod was created by our very own XCet, who manages the tournaments and basically single-handedly keeps the community alive. So thank you for that, XCet. This is interesting. It looks like it's a slightly larger map. A lot of twisty little fiddly bits going on. Of course, for those unfamiliar with the QuickScript mod, what it does for the beta is when they build their first refinery, it basically just refunds the cost of that and allows them to very quickly build another refinery or use those extra resources to do something. Hendronimus going for 2 factory, 2 refinery, and then we've got another small hub here. We'll have to see what comes of that. We have 3 small hubs lined up here. I imagine that's going to be production for Refbot, and Refbot, of course, at the same time has also gone 2 factory. No, I'm sorry, 3 refinery, 1 factory. So Hendronimus being a little more aggressive. Let's see, got a 3rd refinery out for Hendronimus, and we'll have to see what comes of this madness here with these 3 small hubs lined up together. So the beta are the most mobile faction in terms of consistent production. With the goo, they have their mothers. Yeah, see? We're just going to have a bunch of factories coming out. The goo with their mothers can be anywhere. And over time, Shroud can build up and be anywhere. But with the beta, at any point in the match, they can just pop a hub down anywhere on the map that they want and start producing from there. So I do hope that we see that being taken advantage of. So far, not. It looks like Hendro is sticking into his base. Although, smartly, Hendronimus is getting... Actually, I was thinking he was going to scout with those, but it looks like he's just preventing... getting that extractor out and preventing... oh, gosh. Does get the scout in on all these factories. It looks like Refbot is going to just do mass commando. I have a ton of these little buggers coming out trying to shoot at Hendro's stuff. Hendronimus right now, let's see. It's not too much of a population difference. Take a look at the tech. No one's got any tech yet. Let's see. So, Hendro is up. Nope, he was up on refineries, and now it's even. That's going to get cleaned up. And on the other side, looks like Refbot's commandos are going to get cleaned up by Hendro's. So, kind of an even exchange there. Keep structures open, let's see. Looks like Hendronimus is going air. We have that hangar coming down. And somewhere there's an air attachment being built right there. Meanwhile, Refbot is going with a tank attachment. 2 medium hubs coming out. A bunch of factories there. Possibly we'll look for an attachment there to get a bunch of production. Still no upgrades. Three more factories for Hendronimus as well. Pretty even in the unit count still. So I was going to say it's slightly favoring Refbot, but now it's evened itself back up. We will have to see what happens with this tech differential, though. 3 more factories for Refbot. Got the first Predator out. Nothing from the air pad yet. The hangar, rather. If the hangar gets scouted, that could be really, really bad for Hendronimus. And yet, if it doesn't, it could be really, really horrible for Refbot, so... Let's see. a large hub coming down for Hendronimus. You don't see those too terribly often. Normally, the conventional wisdom used to be anyway that medium hubs were your best bet in terms of cost versus production. This reminds me to take a quick look at the structures tab. Hendronimus up 1 on the counts with the refineries, so slightly better in terms of economy. Refbot is pushing out with his 2 predators and large commando force. Down here we do have some stalkers mixed in, but I just feel like Refbot's army is the stronger, but we'll have to take a look and see. I think Hendro's too smart to get caught out by that. These stalkers will definitely help, though. It's a long way around for Refbot. It may just pay off, though, since Hendronimus doesn't have anything down here. He's pulled a couple units down. Oh, Hendronimus. A ton more units coming out here, too, including a cloudburst. So, potentially, we do have some warbirds out, but the cloudburst says that Refbot either knows something's up or is just playing it super safe. A little bit of economic harassment by Refbot. Well done. That's going to get cleaned up, of course. I think Hendronimus can feel relatively confident. Nothing sneaky with the building, unfortunately, just kind of both players producing tons. Got large factories coming out attached to these large hubs. He is actually building the Hand of Ruk, isn't he? Oh my god. Oh my god, he's building the Hand of Ruk. Hendronimus, you mad genius. There it is. There it is. You had 4 minutes. 4 minutes before it's built. Oh my god. That's glorious. And also, actually, at this point, Hendronimus with the larger army somehow. Oh, no. It's not a larger army. It's the pop cap from the Hand of Ruk that we're seeing. So I don't have a good picture as to who's got the larger army. It feels like Refbot, but... Oh my god. Does Refbot... Can I... Oh, he hasn't seen it. Oh my god. I really hope this thing gets built. That would be glorious. I have never seen a Hand of Ruk come out so fast. What are we... 8 minutes? Well, I guess it's quick script, so... I think he still hasn't seen it, though. Oh, no, he does. He does see it. I wonder what he's going to do. Oh, my God. That is delicious. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look real quick. So Refbot definitely has the larger army at this point. Hendronimus still is up in terms of refineries, which could be really bad for Refbot in the longer game. And Hendronimus has the incendiary catalyst, so the Nimbus bomb upgrade, which is one of the most crazy upgrades in the game. Do we have any Nimbus yet, though? No, we don't even have any Nimbus, so the upgrade hasn't done anything yet. Air attachment. Huge army numbers out for Refbot, though. Hendronimus, oh no, oh no, the warbirds just being murdered by those cloudbursts. Merciless, only one left now. Hand of Ruk might not have anything to defend. If it, still got almost 2 minutes. And Hendronimus has nothing at this point. Oh, poor Warbird. Oh, gosh. Hendronimus is banking on lasting just long enough to get the Hand of Ruk out. I don't see how he can, though. Oh my gosh. Why doesn't he just attack the Hand of Ruk? Let's see, if the Predator goes down, that actually evens things up. Here, I guess. This is a big mistake. Refbot has this enormous army, and you can just crush Hendronimus with this. And he's not choosing to. Hendronimus does clean this force up, but there's just so much stuff up here. Clown bursts, commandos, predators. That looks like that's the force composition. But it's looking like Hendronimus is actually going to be able... He sells that off. That makes sense. I think he may be able to just hold out just long enough to get the Hand of Ruk out. Oh, Refbot. Refbot is really murdering Hendronimus. This is a desperate gambit at this point. 19 seconds. I think it's just going to make it. Nine, 8, 7, 6. Come on. There's almost nothing left. Out comes the Hand of Ruk. The first shot goes down. The army starts evaporating. The Hand of Ruk, I believe, cannot be repaired? Question mark. I think there might be too many units now for the Hand of Ruk. And I think it has a minimum range. Oh my gosh. Trying desperately. I really don't see how Hendronimus... Oh my god, but the commandos jump in. I don't see how Hendronimus can pull this off. She's got nothing left. But I am really enjoying the spectacle of this. No. No, Refbot, don't pull back. What are you doing? Oh my god. Why is he pulling back? In spite of the Hand of Ruk, I'm actually going to be a little upset if Refbot manages to lose this. He's been so far ahead for so long. Got the Hand of Ruk out and managed to hold off the force. That is crazy. See, this Refbot's doing the right thing. He's coming out here. He's going to harass the economy. He's going to do a pincer maneuver. He just needs to keep his army spread out in a big ball, which of course is difficult on this map. All these twisty little passages. What is the range on this? Oh, he is repairing it. The repair pad can repair the Hand of Ruk. That explosion is just ridiculous. Literally, actually ridiculous. You have a refinery taken out there, and this one I think no, it's not an extractor. Yeah, honestly, what Hendronimus desperately needs to do is, he needs to reestablish his economy. And Refbot needs to make sure that his economy can run to the point where he can replace armies just as fast as he can throw them at Hendronimus. So both players, I think, kind of making him... Look at that. Look at that army. That's amazing. Both players, I think, making kind of a mistake here. Refbot more so. If Refbot loses, it's going to be his own fault at this point. Hendronimus has basically nothing. He has the Hand of Ruk, and Refbot's army is so massive that he has the ability right now to expand all across the entire map and take all of the resources, including these high value resources in the middle, He needs to be monopolizing on the fact that Hendronimus can basically only be in one place of the map at a time. All of the value of Hendronimus' army is the Hand of Ruk. That's the only thing keeping him in the game, and it's barely doing that. Explosion is ridiculous. There we go. Finally, Refbot starts to take some of these high value resources. Finally, Refbot pushing out with his giant army. We have avalanches. That's cool. The avalanches are going to try to be the kill shot on the Hand of Ruk. Oh my god. That thing can shoot so far. Hendronimus not going to let this happen easily. Refbot, of course, could easily defend against this if he tried, but is choosing to not do that. Hand of Ruk. And so Hendro's trying to clean this up. I don't think he's going to get the small hub before this giant army comes down here. Refbot playing a little sloppy. I feel like thinking a little sloppy almost. He really... Okay, so the small hub goes down, but he needs to just rebuild it. He needs to build a small hub up here too. Get out on the map. Build your stuff. You're awash in cash. Keep it up. Keep the momentum going. That's what needs to happen. No, build the hub. Build the hub. Don't just leave it. Oh my gosh. It hurts my heart. This really is Refbot's game to lose, and he only has himself to blame. Let's see. How many Hand of Ruk shots is it going to take? 2? Let's see. 2/3 of the force evaporates. Yeah, there's no hub. What are you doing, Refbot? He's retreating like he's running out of resources too. That's maddening. Refbot is losing himself this game. I feel like he's all up in his head about the Hand of Ruk. He still has a massive army, although at this point now somehow Hendronimus has the bigger army. We do have some good tech in here, though. We've got predators, we've got avalanches. Could be hailstorms in there, but... Should be hailstorms in there, but... Oh, Refbot, where... You're running out of stuff, dude. And Hendronimus doing the smart thing, of course. He's taking the high-value resources in the middle of the map. Managing to claw himself back in here by keeping Refbot afraid of his Hand of Ruk. I imagine the other... Oh, they're not? Are they high value? Oh, Refbot. Oh my gosh, it hurts my heart to see this. You had this big army. Oh, there we go. Now we've got some stuff coming down, but I feel like it's kind of too late now. Is almost maxed out. Oh, he's got predators on there now. Jeez Louise. Hand of Ruk comes out. That's ridiculous. That's quick script for you. I love to see it. Yeah, we got the refinery, but oh my gosh. Talk about you're too little too late, honestly. Easily, Refbot could have captured the whole rest of the map, while Hendronimus was sitting there with nothing. Let's see. Hendronimus has hailstorms, predators, stalkers, and a couple of commandos, and of course the big daddy of them all. I would like to think with a proper concave. Okay, now Refbot, basically maxed out too. Both players sitting on maxed out armies. Look at all those hailstorms. That is a ton of hailstorms. Nicely placed scout force there by Hendronimus. What is Refbot doing? He's just hiding in his base. Yeah, I don't get this. Another repair pad. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh my god, I forgot that the Hand of Ruk can actually build units. And now he comes out? Oh, Refbot, what is this, man? Platform stability from Hendronimus for the hailstorms. It's a good upgrade. Getting autocannon for avalanches. That would be useful for Refbot, actually. I see how this ends now, I think. With the Hand of Ruk exploding this. If it comes to a base race, Hendronimus is already in Refbot's base. Oh, this is ridiculous. Refbot could potentially still win. He's got a big enough force to come wreck this. Very little coming out down here. Hand of Ruk coming back to try to stop Refbot. I don't know. I think part of this comes down to the range on the Hand of Ruk. Got fights happening on both ends of the map. Refbot not doing a great job of defending his base, but doing a tolerably decent job of taking out. Oh my god, that army just evaporated. It was cut in half, and that, I think, is the end of the game. We got one more shot. One more shot. There it comes in, and that's the rest of that force. His population cap went from 200, or like 190, to 45. Wow. Well, that was an interesting match. Certainly. Hendronimus is the winner. Refbot kind of fell apart there after the Hand of Ruk came out. Just never really gathered his wits and started building refineries and getting production to the point where he can stand to lose stuff. I think that really was where it fell apart. Also being afraid of getting up there and attacking the Hand of Ruk. He probably could have killed it with low-tier units, honestly, like doing a big concave like he tried to do. I think that could have cinched things. But thank you for watching, anyone who decided to sit through this all the way to the end. This is Wayward, and this has been Grey Goo. I'll catch you next time.